inside her slumber from dream to dream. And what does she dream? Oh, you know.
What's up, Patriots? I'm Sophie.
And I'm Sophia.
And this is Heritage News.
Seniors, graduation is 15 days away. Practice will start at 9 a.m. Be there before 8:45, or you will not walk the stage. There is a dress code for graduation. See Ms. Shovelin about the dress code.
The ceremony will start at 4 p.m., so be there before 3 p.m. to make sure everyone is in order and ready to be seated. Be respectful to your classmates. Congratulations, seniors. You worked hard. Finals will be next week, so be sure to show up and do your best on the finals.
Monday will be your third period exam. Tuesday will be your second and fourth, sixth exam. Finally, Wednesday will be your first, fifth, and seventh period exam. Good luck, Patriots, and do your best.
Now here's Jasmine for this week's lunch schedule.
Hey Patriots, I'm Jasmine for your next week's lunch schedule. Friday 15th, today we will be having smoky sausage links or egg and cheese omelet, or you may have a yogurt and cheese steak. Monday the 18th, we will be having fiesta pasta or pizza crunchers, or for a cold lunch, you can get ham and cheese sandwich. Tuesday the 19th, we will be having crispito or cheese quesadilla, or you can have yogurt and cheese cubes and granola. And for the last day of school, we will be having build your own mash bowl, chicken smackers, or popcorn shrimp. Or you may have a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I hope you enjoy these lunches. Now let's go straight over to the sports action with TB.
Hey Patriots, I'm Torian with our roundup of Patriot athletics for this week. The boys had their senior night game against Cherubusco on Monday, where they would come out victorious after a back-and-forth game the entire way. Then they traveled to Bluffton to take on the Tigers. Unfortunately, though, they would lose this matchup and drop a game in conference. They'll play against Zay County Thursday, then Northrop on Friday. Finish strong, boys. The girls' softball team had a game on Monday against Garrett. They would drop this but make up for it with a nice win against Bluffton on Tuesday. They'll play Jay County on Thursday and Whitco on Saturday. The boys' volleyball team would have played on Wednesday for sectionals at Huntington North as of time of publication. If they're victorious, they'll play on Saturday. Good luck, boys. The girls and boys track team has officially ended their regular season on Tuesday at Bluffton. Sectionals will be next week for the boys and the girls. Good luck to all you athletes and all those who are competing in sectionals. Now here's Teresa with today's trivia question.
Hi, I'm Teresa with today's trivia question. What flightless bird caused chaos within Australia for destroying farmland and crops? Was it A, chickens, B, emus, C, penguins, or D, kiwi? We'll be back in just a minute with the answer. Now let's go over to Connor with today's Fast Five.
Hello Patriots, I'm Connor with this week's Fast Five. Today, to start off, it's National NASCAR Day. With thrilling competition and a great deal of risk, race car driving is a sport that is not necessarily for the faint of heart. Participants and fans of NASCAR racing and the roar of engines that turn an ordinary afternoon into something unforgettable, National NASCAR Day taps into that excitement while also shining a spotlight on the community side of the sport. It's a chance to enjoy stock car racing culture, learn what's really happening beyond cars going in circles, and support charitable work tied to NASCAR's broader world. Next up, celebrity birthdays. To start off, we have on May 15th, Emmitt Smith. He is an American former professional football running back who played in the NFL for 15 seasons, primarily with the Dallas Cowboys. He will be turning 57. May 16th, Janet Jackson is a songwriter. Her innovative work blends pop, rap, rock, rhythm and blues, and dance into an iconic sound. She will be turning 60. May 17th, Nikki Reed will be turning 38. She's an American actress, screenwriter, entrepreneur, and sustainability advocate. She's best known for her portrayal of Rosalie Hale in the Twilight films from 2008 to 2012. The upcoming release of the movie Obsession will be starting today. A psychological thriller/horror, this film is generating buzz as a potential sleeper hit, following a professional whose life unravels after romantic obsession turns dangerous. Let's look back on this day in history. On May 15, 1942, a bill establishing a women's corps in the U.S. Army became a law, creating the Women's Auxiliary Army Corps and granting women official military status. That's all for this week's Fast Five. Now let's see the answers to today's trivia question. Here's Kaylin.
Hi, I'm Kaylin for your trivia answer. If you chose B, emus, then you are correct. The Australian government gave land to veterans and to establish wheats in Western Australia. The Great Depression pushed roughly 20,000 emus out of the central region into the new development farmland. The birds didn't just eat the wheat, they destroyed fences and allowed rabbits to flood in and cause even more devastation. Now let's go to Serenity with this week's weather forecast.
Hello Patriots, I'm Mo, here with this week's weather. Monday, the storming pattern picks up steam. We're looking at scattered thunderstorms throughout the day with a high of 79 degrees. The chance of precipitation jumps to 52%. Tuesday, temperatures will begin to level off in the mid-70s. Tuesday brings morning showers with a temperature of 74 degrees, followed by more consistent rain on Wednesday with a high of 73 degrees. Thursday, we wrap up the week with more active weather. Expect scattered thunderstorms for both days as temperatures climb back toward the high 70s. Rain chances will be at their highest on Friday, peaking at 59%. Let's head back to the anchor desk to wrap up the news.
And with that, this concludes Heritage News for this 2025-2026 school year. We hope you had as much fun watching this as we did making them.
Have fun over the summer, Patriots. And seniors, congratulations on your achievement in the next step in life. Next year, you will see new anchors for you to watch. See you next year, Patriots.
I'm Sophie.
And I'm Sophia.
And this has been Heritage News.
Inside her slumber, from dream to dream. And what does she dream?